I'm Anthony, Morgan's Training Academy. Today, I'm talking a little bit about this, okay? Having good tools to work with is very important for your training. Now, I make a lot of my own gear. Speaking about my own gear, this is a mannequin head. It's the rubber ones, okay? They're only half. Now, I take and I build this leather casing around them so I can slip my hand in behind them like that, so I can use it for eye jabs. I can use them for mounting on, dummies. You can mount it against walls. You could mount them on heavy bags. Now, the point being is, it's like the opening part of the video. Being able to come in and have your attack to where it's fairly rapid, and that you can start working your combinations. Repetition, repetition, repetition. So if I have this dummy set up to where if I want to just work, just chops here, I can work that off of these. They're soft enough to where your hand's not going to hurt, but there again, I can go for eye jabs here, eye jabs. If you do the eye jabs, 500 times a day, at the end of the month, you're going to be so good at eye jabs. You won't even have to think about it. So when somebody gets in your face and you say, okay, I need an eye jab, you don't have to think, okay, I need an eye jab. You've done it 500 times a day, and you get really good at it. So having your own equipment, building your own equipment, and the stuff doesn't cost much. I think these, I get them for like, at Goodwill, I think they're like buck 59, something like that. But a lot of them have marks on them. A lot of them just don't look. This one here, it's kind of beat up, but that's what they're there for, is to beat them up. I don't, I want something that's going to be pretty and looks, flashy. All I'm thinking about is practicality. Can I, hit this? Can I hit it hard? And to tell you the truth about these things is, you can beat on them and beat on them and beat on them, and they don't break. They're rubber, kind of a silicone rubber, as you can see. Okay, but great training tools. And so you guys that are trying to put together your little gym, I know you guys aren't going to have a big studio like I have, but in time you will. But you have to put that as one of your goals and say, okay, I want to be able to teach. I want to be able to get down to more reality based. You can't always do your techniques in the air and expect to have the full potential out of them. You need training partners. You need dummies that you can actually hit. And my dummies are pretty worn. They're old. A lot of them are, I made, 25, 30 years ago. And so they're still holding up fine. So anyway, mannequin head dummies, okay? The rubber ones. Don't get the styrofoam ones, because they don't last very long. They don't last very long. First couple of hits, mine broke. So, and that's kind of when I got on this side. I go, this is a great training tool. So anyway, that's it for the video today. Continue to subscribe to my channel, and keep leaving the notifications. I appreciate all of them. And you guys have a good day.